It's time to transform your life. The winter arc.
It's grind season, homie. It's not about today, it's about the future.
This is your last chance this year to finally start taking your life seriously.
It's so easy to be great nowadays, my friend, because most people are weak.
Are you not tired of feeling like you're average and undisciplined? Do you realize how far ahead you could be in life if it weren't for constant procrastination and the false promises you've made to yourself? This is your chance, because if not now, then when?
No matter how long it takes, keep going.
You need to unlock the best version of yourself. You need to give it your all, and you need to finally stop wasting your life.
It's time to get back to work.
So, if you want to become the best version of yourself during this winter arc, you've come to the right place.
A little grinding never hurt nobody.
If you implement everything I discuss in this video into your life, and you don't give up but consistently do all these things, you'll build huge discipline, and discipline is key to transforming your life. This is your last chance in this year, so take this video seriously. So, let's now move on to the first thing you absolutely need to do, which is exercising for at least half an hour a day. It is non-negotiable. And I don't mean that you need to train at the gym every single day. When you have rest days in your plan, just go for a walk or run. The point is to do some form of physical activity every day. And during the winter arc, the gym will be the best option for you. It will help you build massive discipline, significantly improve your appearance, make you stronger, enhance your mental health, and boost your confidence. Because if you consistently stick to your workout plan and on rest days do some other activity, it will be almost impossible for you not to develop the skill of discipline in other areas of your life. And since we're already on the topic of the gym, let's talk about diet. Here, the important thing is just to eat healthy. This means eating as few processed foods as possible. Whether you're bulking or cutting depends on your personal goals. Eating healthy will contribute to better mental health, and better mental health will improve your discipline. You should also take care of your sleep. Sleep is extremely important when it comes to having high energy, and without high energy, you won't be able to make significant progress during this winter arc. That's why you should sleep at least 8 hours a day. And not only the duration of sleep is important, but also the quality of sleep is important. So to improve your sleep quality, try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Make sure to plan your sleep schedule so that you actually get those 8 hours. And to get the most benefit, add an extra hour to those 8 hours. Sometimes you might wake up in the middle of the night or have trouble falling asleep. And thanks to that extra hour, you'll have greater certainty that you're really getting 8 hours of sleep each day. So if you plan to wake up at 8 a.m., go to bed at 11 p.m. After you wake up, take a cold shower. Cold showers have many benefits. They improve your immune system, so you'll get sick less often, significantly boost your mood, and people who take cold showers are statistically much less likely to suffer from depression. And they also improve your discipline, because getting under cold water first thing in the morning requires self-discipline. So, if you're really committed to completely transforming your life during this winter arc, a cold shower in the morning is crucial. The next thing is the eat the frog tactic. If I told you right now that at some point during your day you need to eat a frog, what time of day would that be? Most people would probably want to do it first thing in the morning. And if we compare that frog to the most challenging task you have to do that day, the best time to handle it will also be in the morning. This way, you won't have to worry about that task anymore, and your mind will be working much better at the beginning of the day than in the later parts of your day. This will help you complete that task much faster, perform it much better, and achieve your goals more quickly. The next thing is at least 2 hours of deep work every day. This is also non-negotiable, just like training. 2 hours of deep work means you are fully focused on your work. You don't get distracted by anything else. You simply work towards your goal. Because if you're consistent and able to put in the work, you'll make huge progress toward your goal. But you can't do shallow work where you constantly check your phone and social media, because that way your progress will be minimal. So, if you are working, it's best to put your phone in a place where you can't see it while you work, and silence notifications. It's also best to prepare all the things you need on your desk before you start working, so that you don't have to walk for them and get unnecessarily distracted. So 2 hours of deep work daily is going to greatly benefit you. Then, you should cut out all sources of cheap dopamine. Cutting this out will completely change your reward system. Instead of getting your dopamine hits from scrolling, alcohol, processed foods, and gaming, you'll get your dopamine from achieving your goals, from a hard workout, and ultimately from tasks that require effort. This will cause your brain to actually want to do these activities more frequently, because that's where it's receiving dopamine. Once you reprogram your brain this way, hard tasks will become enjoyable and much more rewarding. Another non-negotiable rule is to meditate for at least 5 minutes every day. It doesn't matter if you do this in 2, 3, or maybe just 1 session. What's important is that you meditate for at least 5 minutes daily. And of course, if you can meditate for a longer time, such as 2 sessions of 5 minutes each day. But if meditation is new to you, it's crucial that you just focus on those 5 minutes daily, and then you can increase the time if you need. You might be wondering, why should you meditate? Because meditation has many benefits. It will help you reduce stress, which unfortunately is a common problem for many men nowadays. It will improve your discipline if you practice meditation consistently throughout the winter arc, and it will enhance your presence and focus, because through meditation, you will be more present in the moment and less likely to think about meaningless thoughts that only distract you. This will contribute to greater concentration, enabling you to work better towards your goals and help you get ahead of 99% of people during this winter arc. Now, I want you to know that none of these things will make a difference if you don't maintain the right mindset during this winter arc. How are you going to stay consistent if your mindset is totally off? The only way to achieve your best is to go through the pain. Remember this quote every time you're struggling. Everything that is valuable in life requires pain.
I spent 101 miles. The last 31 miles was something that I can't even describe to people. She's like, we gotta get you to the hospital. And I just said, just shut up and let me enjoy this pain. I don't want anything to numb it. I don't want anything right now. Because what I had done was I just, in my mind, climbed a mental wall that was amazing. And I didn't want anybody to take that pain away from me at that point.
You won't build an attractive physique without pain. You won't run a marathon without pain. You won't become the best fighter without pain. Every success simply requires going through pain and suffering. I know it might be hard for you, but you must treat it as a part of your life, as an indicator that you're moving in the right direction. Every time you want to give up and think that this is your maximum, remember that in reality, you have only reached about 40% of your potential.